Let me tell you a story about a young boy named Arjun. He lived in a small, peaceful village and was bright, full of dreams and determined to make a difference. He wanted success. He wanted respect. He wanted to change his destiny. But Arjun had one big problem. He always looked for shortcuts. He'd start something with a burst of excitement, reading a new book, learning a skill, exercising every morning. But after just a few days, his motivation would completely fade away. He wanted big results, and he wanted them fast. When they didn't come, he'd just give up. One day, feeling frustrated and lost, Arjun went to see the village's wise old monk, a man famous for guiding lost souls. With sadness in his voice, Arjun said, "Master, I work so hard, but my life isn't changing. Why do I feel so stuck?" The old man smiled gently. He handed Arjun a small, empty pot and a handful of seeds. He told him, "Plant one seed in this pot every day. Water it daily. Then, come back and see me after 1 month." Arjun was confused by this strange request, but he agreed to do it. For the first few days, he was full of excitement. He planted a seed, watered it, and eagerly waited for some kind of magic to happen. But by the third day, his patience was already wearing thin. He stared at the empty pot and thought, "Nothing's happening. This is probably useless." But still, he remembered the monk's words, and he kept going. Days slowly turned into weeks. Every single morning, Arjun watered the pot, even though there was still no sign of life. He wanted to stop so many times. "What's the point?" he'd think to himself. "I'm just wasting my time." But something deep inside him, a small voice, told him to keep going. Then, on the 15th day, something changed. As Arjun poured water into the pot, he noticed a tiny green sprout breaking through the soil. His eyes widened with pure joy. "It's so small," he whispered, "but it's growing." That tiny little sprout gave him a new sense of hope. It pushed him to stay consistent. By the third week, the sprout had become a small, delicate plant. It wasn't strong yet, but Arjun felt an immense sense of pride. He started waking up early just to water it. He would shield it from the wind, make sure it got enough sunlight, and cared for it like it was his own child. And slowly, Arjun realized that he was changing too. He was becoming more patient, more disciplined, and more consistent. After a full month, the plant had grown strong and healthy. Filled with excitement, Arjun took the pot to the old monk. "Look, master," he said proudly. It finally grew. The wise man smiled and asked him softly, "What about you, Arjun? Did you grow too?" Arjun looked confused. "Me?" The old man nodded. "Yes, my boy. Before, you wanted huge results in a single day. But this plant taught you something incredibly powerful, growth. Takes time. You didn't stop watering it, even when it seemed like nothing was happening. That is consistency, and that, Arjun, is the true secret to success." Tears welled up in Arjun's eyes. He finally understood. From that day forward, he changed his entire approach to life. Instead of chasing shortcuts, he started taking small, manageable steps every single day. He read 10 pages of a book daily. He exercised for just 15 minutes. He practiced his writing for 30 minutes. No matter what, he stopped looking for instant results. He simply focused on showing up every single day. Months passed. Arjun became more knowledgeable, stronger, and more skilled. The same boy who once gave up so easily became the most disciplined and successful young man in the entire village. One day, a younger boy came to him and asked, "Arjun, how can I succeed like you?" Arjun smiled and replied, "Take small steps every day. Be patient. Be consistent. Remember, even the tallest tree starts as a tiny seed." My friends, life does not change overnight. Big results are built on the foundation of small, daily actions. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they stop too soon. Consistency might seem boring at first, but it is the single most powerful tool for transformation. So, water your seed every single day, because your time to bloom will come. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos to help you on your journey. See you in the next one.